Welcome to the latest edition of Inside Carolina. I'm your host, Hannah Horn, a proud alumna of the university. Well, in this episode, we're going to take you to the first groundbreaking at USC's new Health Sciences campus. And we are at Founders Park talking all things Carolina baseball with the new head coach, Paul Mainieri. So grab the peanuts and Cracker Jacks. We're going inside Carolina. The University of South Carolina is building the future of healthcare education. On February 25th, the university broke ground for its new School of Medicine on USC's Health Sciences campus in downtown Columbia's Bull Street district.
Today, we break ground to construct a bold, modern home for the School of Medicine in Columbia, where cutting-edge facilities and equipment will prepare USC medical students for the future of healthcare.
I want to thank you for joining us on this momentous occasion in the School of Medicine's history. This milestone, this groundbreaking, is a testament to the collective support of countless individuals.
We're continually striving to provide the best educational resources and facilities in service to our students and in service to the citizens of this state.
Our professors and clinicians are intelligent, engaging, collaborative, and dynamic, and work hard to improve our curriculum and expand our clinical and research opportunities each year. A new state-of-the-art learning facility, combined with the existing innovative culture promoted by our administration and faculty, will bring even more opportunity to the School of Medicine in Columbia.
What began as separate research and education buildings has been reimagined into a single unique space that reflects the dedicated and unified team of faculty and staff that seamlessly integrate education and scientific discovery. This new building is a testament to excellence and innovation. It is a promise in practice.
We are so excited about this announcement and, of course, the impact that it'll have on our state. We'll keep you posted. Now, more from Founders Park, and let's go meet Coach Paul Mainieri. Coach, thank you so much for joining us inside Carolina. You had such a distinguished career at LSU. Did I hear that you actually came out of retirement?
That's true.
To take this job?
I had been a coach for 39 years between 4 schools, a little school in Miami that I grew up. So after my 39th year, I kind of wasn't feeling well. I was having some neck issues, and I thought maybe it was a message that it was time to call it quits. But when former athletic director Ray Tanner called me, a good friend of mine, he asked what I was doing and thought about me, and I jumped at the opportunity to come back.
What was it about the University of South Carolina specifically that would compel you to come off the golf course and back to the baseball diamond?
I just missed it. First of all, I missed the sport. I missed working with young people. I missed feeling relevant and having a purpose in life. But South Carolina specifically checked all the boxes for me. When you look at this university, when you look at this state, when you look at this city, they're all wonderful places. And the program had, a beautiful ballpark, which we're doing this interview at. We have a passionate fan base. We have winning history and tradition. There's a lot of things to like about the University of South Carolina baseball program. And I don't know, I guess maybe I was thinking that maybe I could help a little bit and maybe getting them back to where, the people here once enjoyed them, the top of the heap of college baseball.
Oh, we're going to get there. I believe we will. Tell me a bit about your decision to come to the university and the players that you knew you would be able to work with.
Well,
that's a huge thing for a coach.
Well, sure it is. And the coach is responsible for getting the good players here, but in a transition, you don't have that much influence on who the players will be, because you come in and recruiting classes are done so much further in advance. I felt that there was a good foundation at the University of South Carolina already. Let me tell you this, Hannah, these kids have been wonderful to work with. They've been very receptive to a new coach and coaching style, and we've had a lot of fun already.
You are inheriting a program that has a storied past. I mean, our former coaches and Coach Tanner, just a soul water to this program, but we haven't made it to Omaha in a few
12
years.
years.
Yeah. So what do you plan to do to get this program back to Omaha. You talked about those passionate fans you've learned that we have here in and around the state. What's your strategy?
So it's an awesome event. It's an awesome experience, and I want very badly, not only for our fans, but for our players to experience that. You know, you almost feel like their experience in college is incomplete if you didn't get them an opportunity to play in Omaha at least one time. And I just think if you make them believe that they can accomplish anything they put their mind to it, if they imagine it and work for it and prepare for it, and have the right attitude, that anything is possible.
And at the end of the day, we're still talking about young men who you're entrusted to not only teach the game of baseball, but a lot about the game of life, about being great students. And what is your philosophy in dealing with them as well to make sure that the student athlete?
Well, Hannah, I appreciate you asking me that, actually, because I've been so fortunate in my life to have the most wonderful mentors. It all started with my father and my mother. My mother and father were both teachers, but my father was my first and biggest mentor in my life and taught me why to go into coaching. And really the reason was to impact young people's lives. And if I did it for any other reason than that, prestige, popularity, to make money, none of those reasons were valid in his mind. And so that was entrenched in my mind, you know, right from the get-go. And everywhere I've been, that's where my focus has been. It's always been about the players. And there's just so many wonderful young men that I've been entrusted to now. And I'm gonna do what's right for them and try to help them and prepare them. We want them to still be leaders in our communities and show people the right way to do things.
Well, Coach, I honor your title, your experience, your accolades, but more than anything, I honor your heart.
Thank you.
Welcome
Thank
to
you,
being
Hannah.
a Gamecock. Go Gamecocks. Thank you again for joining us.
My pleasure.
What a great opportunity to talk with Coach, and be sure to make plans to come out to Ray Tanner Field and support our Gamecocks this season. Hey, and put me in, Coach. I'm ready to play. One quick note, mark your calendars. March 26th and 27th is your opportunity to support the school you love during Give for Garnet. Last year was a record-breaking year with $1.6 million raised and $562,000 of that directly supporting student scholarships. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to share it with your friends, family, and fellow alumni. And we'll see you next time inside Carolina.